My name is Mary Lide. I'm 26 years old and I use the Mirena IUD. When I got to college, I got my first serious boyfriend and started on the Yaz birth control pills, which were fine and effective, and I was pretty good at taking them regularly. But it wasn't until I went off of them like a year later that I realized how kind of emotionally volatile they had made me. I was really I didn't really realize it while I was on the pills, but after I went off of them, I felt like I was waking up. It was very strange. I felt like I had been not myself, and suddenly I was myself again after I went off those birth control pills. So, yeah. The things that drew me to the IUD, whether Paragard or Mirena, was the fact that it was long-lasting, 5 years or even up to 10 years if it was Paragard, and that there were so few hormonal side effects, if any, none with the Paragard, and then seemingly very, very small amounts with the Mirena. And I think, like many women, I wanted to get the Paragard because there were no hormones, and I'd had such bad experiences with hormones on birth control pills. But after talking to my doctor and talking to other friends who had the Mirena, I thought that that would be a better option for me. I got it put in at 5 o'clock after work one day, and the rest of the evening I just kind of laid on the couch and took it easy. But it wasn't anything unbearable. And I've had many conversations with friends who are considering getting the IUD, and they say they're really freaked out about the pain and just the idea of having something inserted inside you. And I just tell them it's like 15 seconds of pretty ouchy pain, and then a little bit of cramping, but it's worth it because it's such a long-term method of birth control. And you can, to have 5 years of birth control and 15 seconds of pain is what you have to pay for that. It's just, yeah, that's not something that should prevent you from getting it. I don't actually plan on having children. I don't think ever. So I'm probably going to have an IUD for a long time, and then I might go to a more permanent form of birth control eventually, but we'll see. I'll wait till I'm a little older for that. But in the meantime, I love my IUD. My IUD will expire in 2017, and I will immediately get another one.